Okay, coming off of that terrible Arizona game, here we are one game later, and we're playing the Boston Bruins. This is not back-to-back starts. We just had the Nashville Predators, and now we get to host the Boston Bruins. Now, playing Boston is very special for me because obviously we got our first shutout against this Boston Bruins team. I definitely deserve to get a start against them and try to do it all over again. Oh, it feels good to be back inside this beautiful building here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're starting against the Boston Bruins, coming off of one of the worst games we've ever played against the Arizona Coyotes. So hopefully home ice feels a little bit soothing to us as we can hopefully rebound. This is the team that we've shut out in the past. Can we do it all over again? I think we were opposed by Linus Ullmark in that game as well. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look back on that game. But, this is a team that I have very fond memories of playing. But that start came in Boston. Oh, it would be so nice to put these Bruins down and lay a goose egg on the board against these guys at home this time instead. Let's try to really simplify our movements. Try to really stay in this game. Oh my god, he shot back on the other side. All right, Scheifele, we know this offense can pick us up. We got a really good, talented first line. We got a talented second line as well. This is Taylor Hall. We might see our first shot here. No shot yet from the Bruins. A little bit slow pace to this game to start off. Will we see a Bruins shot here on this possession? There's Marchand. We got it right into the glove, and I bequeath you that puck. Hamilton hands it off for Gallagher and lets him decide what to do with it, and I think offside, the outside of the net. There's one for Sanford. We have that pushed into the corner. Venberg out in front. Oh, it deflected a couple times. He's got some good speed up the wing here, and I think we got that. Well, look at the rebound control, the angle that kicked off the pad, and then Venberg off the body. Oh, right back out. Not a very good idea to whack that out of midair like that. Now Carlo off of Theodore in front. It's going to be picked up by Craig Smith, and this crazy possession will end like that. At this point, at this juncture of the game, we got to start finding some offense. It's been a very slow start for Vegas. To be fair, it's been a slow start for both teams. Neither team really finding a groove right now. But Brad Marchand off the blocker side. All right, we handle that with ease. I like to overlap when I'm on the post sometimes. Sometimes I hug it, sometimes I overlap. It just depends on the situation, what's more comfortable. Can we even get a glimpse of some offense now? There's a good try, but Ullmark has that, and he pads that down through, and they are also getting a lot on the rush. They're shooting it, but they're also shooting it wide there by Taylor Hall. So we're going to hold on, because I know from that side, oh my goodness, it changed direction. There's a good win, and still, we just can't hit the net. Perron has it, Monahan, Perron in the slot. We're still off the mark. Can't buy a goal right now, but good news is we've kept Boston off the scoreboard, and no shot at the end there for Sanford. Pretty relaxed, uneventful period, honestly, for both teams. Ullmark hasn't really been tried and tested. We haven't really been tried and tested, but both goaltenders handling every chance they've seen. Yeah, as I mentioned at the end of the period, not a lot going on offensively. Both teams combined 9 shots in the first period as Brad Marchand is wiped out at the blue line. You love to see it. Drop pass and then down low. I don't know why you would try to... Okay, leave it to me to criticize these guys how to play offense. They just showed me right up with that. We come right out and charge offensively to score, and I'm still unsure if this is on the goal line. It's a very narrow angle and tight to the net for Scheifele. I guess Ullmark didn't get to the post in time. Will we still see it from this angle? It's not going to show a whole lot of anything either. But hey, I don't care. We're on the board. We're off and running first. That's all I am interested in seeing. Okay, well, that didn't take very long. We've got the lead now. We just got to play behind this lead. If these guys can keep everything to the outside, make the saves as simple as possible, I will backstop you guys. And we're still going for more. So it seems that we've had a pep talk in the intermission, and we figured out how to play offense, because there we go again. Let's look at this. Now we're getting creative. Oh, man, Ullmark is having a field day down there. And up to Marchessault. Look at this offense just lugging it into the offensive zone, giving it every chance they got. Another one that bounces wide. Scheifele giving a good shove to Clefbaum. Taylor Hall lost it, held in by Monahan. That's a crucial play. Oh, but this is going to come back to me. I got it. There you go. And up the Stone. That was very risky still. That could have been a turnover. And Good crank on by Hamilton, but handled by Ullmark. Tollefson pulling up and back behind the net, behind the back rather, and a save on Marchand. So that's our first one of the period at 13 minutes remaining in the period. Play, if you feed it to him, he's going back door. That's exactly it. It's exactly the play. Sanford, he's coming in, he's behind the back. They love that play here in Boston, as Ryan Dzingel has it for the Bruins now. So he's on a lone man rush. Doesn't matter. He gets a shot, and then I could just calmly let that hit the pad as he was falling over. Held onto by Carlson. Rolls it in the slot. Back to the point. A really big rip from Theodore, but it doesn't get through the traffic. A very weird shot. We got a delayed call against the Bruins. Yes! So we got interference. I might have to remind myself to tweet these sliders after this game because, again, it's interference. Sanford, the box is in the other direction. You're not allowed to go back to the face-off circle just yet. So this is a big power play for us. We could go up 2-0 if we can score on it. And that would be nice at this juncture of this game going into the... Well, there you go. I don't even know how that went in. It was a slap shot from way outside, and it may have gone 5-hole. Did not change direction. It's definitely Dougie's goal. And I don't really recall there being a lot of traffic, but I need a replay. Well, here's the replay, and is there really traffic there? You can't really tell from that angle, to be completely fair. It's hard to really see. This angle doesn't do us much better anyway. There is a little bit, so maybe it's traffic that beats him. I can't tell. I'm not going to show it in the instant replay. Well, I asked for a power play goal. We get a power play goal. It comes pretty late in the period as well. Puts us up 2-0. This is just a huge advantage. And again, we play another tight game against the Bruins, so everything going in our favor right now. And we got the Taylor Hall chance in our pads. Oh my, wow. Oh my goodness. Well, that goes in. Normally that kind of stuff goes in against me, but this time it goes in against Ullmark. And David Perron, congratulations. You've hit double digits on the season. Off a Bruins skate, I assume? Oh, stick. It went off McAvoy's stick, and it changed direction, and then I guess Ullmark wasn't expecting that to happen. Well, everything is coming up Vegas right now in this game, which is fine. I'm completely happy with it. I'm going to shut my mouth here because I got to be careful. There's still a period left to play. But we're going to get out of the first two periods with a nice result on the scoreboard. Let's just put it that way. All right, third and final period, and the PA announcer has also told us that the next team practice is open to the public. So come on down if you want to see me goof it up in practice. Pull-up shot. There it is. We got the short side on the stick side. All right, we got that one in the glove. Here, go get it. Mark Scheifele trying to put it past the stick side and the rebound. Very weird play on the rebound. I was kind of expecting it to bounce off Ullmark and in. So he shoots it, rebound. Oh, there is definitely room. He hits it off the net, off the outside of the net, and then held onto by Ullmark. Wow. He doesn't even get it away. Darnell Nurse prevents that. No. Can you please move in the butterfly? Be ready for a backdoor play. Anything. Be ready for anything. Oh, yes. Anticipating. Venberg. Tried to get it through. My D playing for me. Somebody go get to it. There you go. Pietrangelo from the point position. Monahan over to the other point man. And in the slot, there it is. Sean Monahan at 9 minutes and 11 seconds. And the Vegas Golden Knights have all but taken this game. I mean, this should be the final nail in the coffin on this game. Nice shot here. It's the middle of the ice. It's the toughest area for a goaltender because of the amount of net that you have to cover. The shooter just has so much to shoot on from there, and it's not impossible, but it becomes more difficult to make a save. You have to challenge further out at the top of your crease, and Ullmark just doesn't do enough. Well, we've got a great lead backstopping us. I'm going to let my guys get to this and just let them figure this out, sort it out. Sanford is well off the mark there. We'll get back to the post. Now, let's be ready for any kind of play. Sanford, oh, back to this post. Pick me up on the defensive side of the puck, Sanford. Off the mark. I'm just watching time tick by. It's like the first game. It's like the other game in Boston. The last time we played in Boston. Pietrangelo, I'm sorry. A fight? Fight. No fight. There will be no fight. Taylor Hall. Okay, I came way out of the crease for no reason. My vision has gone blurry. My heart rate has increased. Scheifele, rebound, in front, Gallagher, turnaround try, doesn't work out, and Brad Marchand with 2 minutes left has possession. This is the same nervous energy I had up in Boston. Gallagher wide, rebound, kicks off the inboards for Perron. Back to the point, dished to Monahan in the slot. He just rolls it on net. At this point, doesn't matter. The further down that end it is, the better. This is Venberg. No. No. Oh, we were so close to glory. Screw you, Venberg. I hope you don't sleep very well tonight. Go back to your hotel room and get harassed by little kids running around in the hallway. No sleep for you tonight. You just ruined my shutout. I needed the shutout in this. Dude, I am so depressed from letting that in. I can't believe it. We almost had another one against Boston, and Venberg, not this time. Here, go. I don't care. Just go. They just had to ruin it in the dying 40 seconds. We almost went a full 60 minutes. We couldn't quite do that. I swear, if he winds another one up, oh my God. Venberg's just trying to taunt me at this point. He knows he can beat me. Come on, final seconds. We'll see McAvoy shoot. We should see a shot. Sanford, no. Shutout, or not shutout, but a victory. It should have been a shutout. We were so close. But the save percentage, a great bounce back from that poor game against Arizona. Can we just play Boston every single time? Because we seem to have some sort of magic against these guys. I wanted that shutout so bad. I can't even tell you how bad I wanted that shutout. I know that anyone watching probably thought we were going to do it. I thought we were going to do it. And then not the one-timer, but the slap shot from outside. The only thing that beat me on the night, the only blemish on the entire night. But the save percentage, 947, that's how you bounce back from a terrible game against Arizona. So we offset one really bad game with a really, really good game. But we could have had a perfect game. Just that one shot at the end of the game. It's another opportunity to prove that I am a better player than anyone else in this division. Well, that is the exact kind of hot-headed answer we need. Well, the Seattle Kraken have come to town, and this is a team that in our very early, short career, we've had some trouble with. So it would be nice to show these guys up at home. We're coming off of a really good game against the Bruins. The confidence has got to be riding high coming into this game. And once again, it seems to be me and Drieger in the net. We always seem to go head-to-head when these two teams face off. All right, time to put a stomping on the Seattle Kraken, the other expansion team in this league. The two expansion teams going head-to-head. They don't ever seem to shoot it from the point. We've just barely half that off the toe from the shot from outside. Right, he had a great play for that puck to pop out to him, and we've just got it on the blocker's side. Oh, yes. I love that attacking save whenever I make those. It's so satisfying, but this is not a good start for us. We're facing everything. Oh, I've seen enough. Transition attack play here for Seattle. No shot to be had for Yanni Gourde, as Yanni Gourde well off target and in fact helps us break out. As Hellenius again, man, this guy is flying in this game. He's got rocket boosters on. Number 43, it's Hellenius. A nice windmill move to get to the inside. That was great positioning by Marchessault, and he'll get another shot at it. And another try for Scheifele. Man, we are really peppering Drieger on this particular shift. Every opportunity in the world to score, and we're just being shut down right now. Akil Thomas, first game in the NHL. Well, congrats, kid. You only get one. I'm sure we're going to see the rookie lap. Skating all by himself out here. Gustav Nyquist hands over to Shane Wright, and yes, we knew that Nyquist was probably going to do that, but we have taken a penalty in the process. Well, it looks like Connor Murphy is going to go sit down after interfering with Nyquist. Yes, Nyquist. So he gets a few too many shoves away from the puck, and I completely forgot to change the sliders once again. So we're going to see probably a few interference penalties in this game. Big moments now. Seattle, a team that does have one-timing options all around on this power play, which is not very friendly to me. Here, let's let Nurse clear that. Okay, you can let Smith clear it instead. The one piece of good news for me is that AI don't seem to set up anything on the power play. It's come in and shoot it just like that. So we probably won't see too many one-timer setups. Oh, stapled on the boards. Krebs, he was given a really hard shove on the blue line. Oh, that was right off the face-off, so a good try. I like to see those instant shots off the face-off win. This is Fabry will shade to the short side. That's pretty handily taken down to the corner. Back to the point. A good dish to Gourde at the point. Oh, finally that worked out for me. Not today, Nyquist. Okay, those backdoor saves are so difficult. Pionk, we just turned that aside. And here comes Shane Wright. This is going to be a dangerous line. They've got so much attack going right now. Yeah, there it is. It went right to Shane Wright. I mean, there's no shutout happening tonight. But again, I go back to making that first save is so critical. And someone's got to box out Shane Wright or he's going to score. I mean, listen, you park yourself right in front of the net. You give it and you go. And you get to where the rebounds are. You're going to score if you get one in it. It's one of those saves that bounces right to him. I mean, see it? And he gets a lucky bounce to pot it home. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. So don't blame me for the first one. We nearly made it through the whole period without a goal against, but Shane Wright had other ideas. I'm telling you, this line for Seattle is going to be really, really difficult to handle as we let Theodore... I'm out of the crease, guys. Hold on a sec. We just don't get those bounces on some of those saves and those rebounds. There it is for Theodore. It's sticked away. That was just kind of rolling on him. Oh, God, Shane Wright. Not again. And that rush was all for naught. A nice move to the inside by Wright, but he airmailed it over the net. And that is how the first period will end. Unfortunately, Shane Wright gets the Seattle Kraken on the board with a late or semi-late goal in the period off of a rebound, but it's been the only blemish so far. If we can maintain this, I can live with that. Well, at least Seattle's been shooting it quite a bit so far. It's 1 goal on 12 shots on my end. It's also 12 shots for us on their end against them. The difference is right now Drieger has the goose egg, and mine is completely gone. I have no chance of putting a shutout up at home yet. It shouldn't be the case, but I'm still looking for my first home shutout. And it should have came in the last game against Boston, but hey, we'll eventually get it. That grip strength training coming in handy. And Scheifele off the mask rebound, and Marchessault puts it completely 180 degrees from where it should have been. There's a one-timer, but Stoney hits it off the outside of the net. We still have possession, though, and now we don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know where it was. I lost. I thought it got dumped in. Why did I do that? Why did I think it got dumped in? I looked up and I saw Palmieri had it, and then I realized how stupid I was. I really thought it got dumped in. And it was a... Man, that's the second time in this recording session that I've just had a complete brain-dead moment. It was the clearing attempt by the Coyotes that I had a brain-dead moment. The long-range empty netter by Brady Shea, and then that play to Palmieri. I mean, I gifted another free goal to an opposing team. These are the kind of things that end up just living in my head for an entire game, and I just can't shake it. I mean, I know that goal. I'm not going to be able to shake that play. We can minimize the if we can just keep it to 2 goals against, I think it'll be fine. If we can just hold it to 2 goals against, we're probably going to see 20 shots in this game. We'll be fine if we can just keep it as it is. Man, we're not scoring on Drieger, are we? Shane Wright doesn't even mind that he got bumped, and now he gets blasted into oblivion. And pull up to Fabry. Nurse pulls in and picks that up. That should be a shot from Perron. It's just weak chances right now. He's handling all of these very easy, and we're not making it any easier for ourselves by missing the net. And there's a penalty. Interference. We're going to put these guys on the power play, which is probably the last thing we needed to do in this game. And Connor Murphy, is that his second penalty in this game? I think it is. This is a crucial penalty kill. It's not the first penalty kill we've seen tonight. I just did get a tiny bit of that puck. I got to make every save I can on this penalty kill. This is huge. Got to be dialed in here. Oh, if I could have covered it, it would have made things easier for myself and the penalty killers. That is actually quite significant. Palmieri, I'm trusting you to go get that. Krebs, yes, that was perfect. I'm fine with the whistle because I was about to play that and it probably would have ended up in my net. Seeing a few one-timing options here. We just got to be ready for anything. Fabry. Oh, we got it sealed against the pad. Dying seconds here. Let's go. Walk it out in front. Do something. I mean, this is just not enough. No shot. Yep, there it is. That's the end of the period. Pretty weak ending to the period. You would have thought we could have got a chance on the net. But it doesn't even matter how many pucks go past me because we haven't scored one yet. All right, well, this is a big period. It's kind of do or die time for the offense. You got to hope we can ignite something on that end of the ice. We haven't scored yet in this game. I think this is Robbie Fabry. Drag shot. Oh, those are the type of goals that end up going in when you kick out a rebound directly to them like that. Gotta light a fire under this first line. Try to get these guys going. They are our bread and butter when it comes to offense. Oh, we do touch that puck, so it's going to be a save. Oh, it rolls to Marchessault. Shoot it. And there it is. Top titty for Jonathan Marchessault. Not Joe Marchessault, but Jonathan Marchessault. And he picked the corner with ease from the slot over the glove hand of Chris Drieger. And this game is now 2-1. It should be even, but, you know, I decided to give Kyle Palmieri a bit of an early Christmas gift here in early December, or whatever time of the year it is these days. That's all it takes. It just takes one to get you back in it. I told you we needed to light a spark. Well, a spark has been lit. Now let's make a fire. Shane Wright just wide. Time for the offense to go off like a firework. Even though it's not 4th of July, we can still have Christmas time fireworks. Nurse to Marchessault. I'm not sure who took. No, Perron took that one-timer. Helenius over to Pionk. Having a rip. Double one. Brendan Gallagher. Oh, there was definitely a rebound. Over the net. If you could reach behind you and cover it, just like that, that would be helpful. When it's like this, I think it's better to hold the middle of the net. Oh, no. Don't take another penalty. Is this a hat? No, this is Darnell Nurse. So it's not Connor Murphy this time. It is Darnell Nurse, a longtime friend of the penalty box. And he just decided to pay another visit. We just had to put ourselves on a penalty kill in the third period, halfway gone. I swear, if you take another one for delay of game, I'm going to personally rip your hair out. They're just trying to take a delay of game. Shane Wright off the shoulder. There's too many Kraken around, but we really could use what's his name on this penalty kill from last season. I can't think of his name. We could use him right now for this shorthanded chance. This is right to Fabry. Who's going to end up with this? Theodore does. Cleared. Boston game we just finished up with. That might not. I think that went off the outside of the net. I don't think I got a piece of that one. We don't have to worry about a shot in that situation. Hold the middle of the net and see what side it ends up on. Don't take any more. Okay, here we go. Here, okay. I get a benefit of a nice whistle. Good blocks in front, man. These guys are sacrificing at this stage of this game. Oh, he wanted that short side on the stick side. Well, 6.5 minutes. We got not a whole lot of time remaining to get something offensively. It's kind of left there for Scheifele, but again, kind of ran into Drieger as he was trying to shoot it. Dumped it in. That's not a bad play by the AI there. Out to Perron. You have to imagine my name will be called to the bench very soon. Gallagher, just throw it toward the back door. Palmieri, I swear if they call me now, I'm going to be really pissed. Might have to make one or two more saves. Yanni Gord. And he's well off the mark. I will get called the next rush up the ice. This is the Seattle Kraken here. Graceful as ever. We have that. That should be me. That should be me. I'm inching closer. Look at my dance. I'm excited to get to the bench. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm off now. There's nothing I can do about it. If you guys can't get a goal with the extra attacker, that's on you guys. Get in there. Get aggressive. Do it. Get this game tied. Fabry is off the mark with that. 10 seconds left. This is it. Last-ditch effort. You guys have got to have more you guys have got to be more aggressive. This is it. Oh, what a disappointing end to this game. 2-1 loss, and it is basically the Palmieri goal that decided this game, which is a real shame. We just did not have any offensive output in this game whatsoever. No high-danger chances. Drieger not tested enough. Well, I know after that game, the taste is a little bit disappointing. It felt like a game we could have won. Maybe we should have won. But, still, we made an above 900 save percentage. We saw 22 shots, 2 goals on 22 shots. The Palmieri goal, kind of a fluke. We can't have those things happen too often. But we've proven that we have what it takes to keep goals against to a minimum of about 2. And if we can continue to have more starts, we're going to get plenty of starts this season. We're going to get plenty of games and plenty of opportunities to put good numbers up. And if we can continue to keep them above 900, we will average out to about 900 at the end of the season. We're very capable of doing it. We've proven with the last 2 games just what we can do. We're going to have some one-off games like that Arizona game. We'll have bad games, but if we can keep those to a minimum, I like our chances of making the numbers look really good. The way you've been playing lately, I don't think you could stop a beach ball. You need to get back on track. What kind of way is that to speak to your young goaltender that has kept you in games, almost had a shutout against the Bruins, and just allowed 2 goals on 22 shots? I mean, I'm playing pretty good for the most part this season. I'm 94 overall rated, and yet I'm still not the starter. See, now coach is acting like I'm blaming my teammates, and I'm not even getting some good bounces in some of these cases. And some of the time, my teammates are responsible for my own play. Why does coach look like Agent 47? Are you secretly Agent 47? Have you come here to assassinate me? Alright, well that's going to do it for right now. We're going to cut this recording here. We'll pick back up in the next one with the New Jersey Devils.